We're going to provide you with lots of tools to experiment with your metal sheet. You're going to have a stylus, a wooden stylus with two different ends, and then an ice cream stick with a flatter base. You can use a pen that has run out of ink and basically also a pencil. Okay, so to start out, you just draw whatever you want on your metal sheet. Use the foam pad so that you have a soft surface to basically draw deeper into the metal. So as you can see, I've just done some experiment by doing a high relief, engraving, bumpy, ridges, and then this is actually we call it a high relief too, but I'll show you how to actually get this effect where you can see it protruding a bit more. And then this is just a low relief example. Okay, let's just start by doing a engraving line. Okay, engraving line is relatively simple. You're basically drawing a line on your metal. You can decide to draw it from a stencil, but you can also just draw it direct. So just draw the shape that you want. An engraving line basically just means that you're adding a line detail onto your metal, right? So if I decide to make this have a relief effect, and I want the metal to pop up, because this is actually popped up and this is actually flat, so I want to pop this up so that there's some kind of contrast or alternating pattern. I will just turn it around and then use this side of my tool to start pressing it down slowly. You're stretching the metal slowly, steadily, so that your shape maintains what you've actually planned it to be. Okay, make sure you keep within the lines of the shape that you intend. You can double check it when you turn it around. You can see that it's actually coming up quite nicely. So turn it around and continue. Alright, so I have this low relief effect going here, and I like that it's actually alternating with a flat surface. So this is popping up and this is popping up, so you can see the design is more defined that way. All right, okay, so I'm going to do this effect right now to just show you how you can create this heart to kind of make it look like it's popping up a bit more. All right, so here I'm going to just draw another heart. Alright, so here we go. I have this heart. What you're going to do is you're going to turn it around and basically draw the heart, but just a little bit above the shape that you already drawn on the other side. Okay, so not at the exact line, but just above it. Just above it. Outline the heart that you've just drawn basically. Okay, and so because when you do that, you already see that you have a little bit of a border, right, going, and you want to make sure that this comes up a bit more. So what you're going to do is you're going to turn it around and then you press it down from the inside. Again, do it slowly and gradually. Okay. You can also try using the ice cream stick to press it down for even smoother finish. Okay, make sure that you stop right at the edge of your line. Don't go over, so that you can see where it actually pushes the metal out. Okay, here we go. Double check on the other side. Metal has to be pushed out gradually. Okay, so you don't really want to rush it. Give it some time to make sure that you are keeping within the lines you have drawn, so that your outcome is actually what you intended it to be, and not it's not an accidental thing. Okay, so after you've done that, you can actually just draw the line again to help it be more defined. Okay, and then on this side, the outline again. Okay. Right, so you can see that it has a really nice pop outline defect. And then over here I have this indentation here on this side, but then on this side is coming up. So it really depends on what you want for your final, and which is your front and which is your back, and then do it with intention. Okay, so for bumpy, what we're going to do is use your pen with no ink or a little bit ink left, and you're just basically just going to add dots. That is how you actually create this effect. Alright, so you want to actually press in such a way that it doesn't actually go through your metal. You can see that you can see the texture, but you don't want to do it so hard that it goes right through your metal and you spoil your metal canvas. Okay, so this is how you actually do bumpy without fully penetrating through the metal to cause a hole. Alright, do ridges is actually just drawing lines and just alternating where you want it to actually stand out and recess. Okay, so you just draw the lines the way you want. And then from here you decide where you want the lines to come off and go down. So let's say I want this to go outwards. I will just press it down over here, right? And then maybe over here, the alternate right next to the other line, so that is actually more defined. Okay, in between, basically press down in between each line. There you go. I'll show you if you can see it. Okay, this is the experimental sheet, your first one. I want you to just really have fun with creating different patterns, lines, shapes. Experiment with your tools. See what you can create. It is actually an opportunity for you to discover how metal art and metal tooling is. Focus on being very brave to try different things, different techniques. Have some repetition so that your outcome will be stronger, your art outcome will be stronger. Repetition, pattern, textures, all this will strengthen your artwork. Okay, have fun.